Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to the Guild 3, where last time the Dynasty grew a little bit more because of course we had a couple of weddings, which is always very nice indeed. Custard Cream got to wear a lovely big fancy hat, and you know, there were parties and singing and dancing and merriment and all that kind of wonderful stuff, and also now we do have a couple of kids on the way as well. So very, very soon we shall have a fourth generation of Biscuits Dynasty, which is just very wonderful indeed. So I think with the future of the Dynasty looking very healthy indeed, I think we need to turn our attention to the business side of things, because I kind of feel like we have let that slide a little bit. If we go and look up here in the budget book, you can see that we can have 11 businesses, but we only have 8 right now. So we're not earning as much money as we could be. We've got 3 businesses that could be earning us lots of cash. So I think let's go and get some more businesses under our belt and bring in even more lovely money. And the first business we're going to get is one that we looked at right at the end of the previous part. And it is over, hang on a second, it's over here, isn't it? There it is. It's that pest house there. Because I don't think in the entire of Visby there is another pest house. I don't think there's another kind of medical facility other than our one over here, other than So Healthy. So I think if we get this here, that means that of course we remove competition and we can upgrade it to a hospital, and then it's going to make us loads of lovely cash. So really, if we go and grab that, it's a win-win situation. Nothing bad can happen from this. I don't think there is another pest house. Can have a quick check. That's a thieves' place. That's our inn, so it's not there. That's a brickery. That's a foundry. That's a bakery. You know, I don't think there is one. I don't think there is one. So if we go and buy that, then we'll have the monopoly on all the kind of the medical facilities in Visby, which is very good. There's not one kind of hiding over here, I don't think. No, they're all kind of warehouses. So I think that's what we should do. Let's go and grab that, shall we? So here we go. It's called Rapid Recovery, which I do quite like. Okay, so we've got what? 15,000 of the monies. So how much is it to buy? Because I don't think we've ever done this. Did we do this on any of the previous guild runs? I can't recall. Let's buy this. So it's not owned by another dynasty. It's kind of, you know, an independent place. So it's got this of the white writing, which means that it's not owned by another dynasty. Other dynasty buildings look a bit like that, look, with the kind of dynasty banner type thing. So this is, you know, independently owned. So can we buy it, please? Yes, we can, for the very weirdly specific amount of 9,437 monies. That's very particular, but yeah, okay, let's buy the Rapid Recovery building and get ourselves another pest house over this side of town. Ooh, oh crikeys. Okay, so all of the people that work in there have just picked up all of the benefits they get for being part of our dynasty now. So they've got all the, I mean, I can't read what that is. There's more speed and productivity and armor and resistance and all that kind of stuff. That comes from all of the, hang on, if I press the right button, that would help. All of these things over here, all of the social skills. There's going to be loads and loads of bonuses they're getting. However, it does look a little bit kind of untidy, doesn't it? Hang on. Let's move time on a little bit. There we go. Wonderful. Let's just, hang on, move time on even quicker. So if they could all get out of the way, because I would like to see what we've got, but there's loads of writing on the screen. There we go. Right, so what do we have? There is one transporter, there is Jürgen the transporter, and then we've got the wonderfully named Runhild, who is a medic, and then we've got Theodore, who is a medic. Okay, right, that's fine. Now, can we upgrade that? Can we upgrade it immediately? How much is that going to cost? 5,000 to turn it into an infirmary. We will be a little bit short of cash, but I think we'll be okay. So, yeah, okay, let's get that done right now. That is wonderful. Okay, so move time on a little bit. So 5 grand. So, yeah, we're down to 1,600 money, but that will come pouring back in, particularly when we get this all set up. And we get it all set up right with the automated production, and we get Jürgen. Hang on, Jürgen, right now, can we go and get some stuff for you? What do you have upon your person? You've got a carrying bag. Okay, that's a good start. Extra storage slot. And you're wearing transporter's clothes. Okay. I mean, how near is the market? The market is only over there. So I don't know if you need a horse necessarily. Hang on a second. Hang on. What do the other transporters have? And where is our pub? There is our pub. Hang on a second. So what do you have? So Ansgar is a transporter. Oh yeah, we need to pick up a slide rule. A slide rule. You do have a horse. And you do have a little bit of defence going on. Yeah, okay. So how about we go and grab some defense stuff, and then possibly, and we could treat the new person to a horse, plus 43% speed. I mean, it's not like we're short of cash, is it? So, Okay, do you know what? We need to get a little bit more money, I think. But let's grab you for now. You can go and buy the basics. You can get some, like a dagger and such like, just for a little bit of defense. So, yeah. Okay, right. Let's run you over to here. Oh, crikey. Were you already there? I suspect maybe you were quite nearby. Oh, no. Hang on. Why have we gone into the... Did I click? No, is that you? Oh, no, you're already there. Oh, no, that's fine. Jurgen, in you come. Let's go and have a look at what's going on in the market. Okay, so Jurgen, let's grab you a dagger and some armour. Although I notice you're still not there. Oh, no, Jurgen's he's going to bed. Hang on, where are you, Jurgen? Oh, hang on. So we can't control. You've got a sleep action going on. This allows you to send your character to sleep. Now, I don't want you to go to sleep, Jurgen. I want you to go to the market, please. Turn back around. Okay, I don't know what I did there. I don't know if Jurgen's just thinking he'd like to go to it. No, he's cleared off again. He's going to bed. Jurgen is determined that he's going to go and have a nice sleep. Do you know what, Jurgen? We'll come to that in the morning. It's fine. Oh, somebody's leveled up. That's quite nice. It's Nora. Okay, Nora, what shall we do for you? How about a point of intelligence? That's never a bad thing. I like the fact that Jurgen just went, nope, I'm going to bed. You can't make me go to the market. I don't want to. Do you know what? Fair play, Jurgen. Custard cream, just get playing some more music. There we go. Just go and do that. People like it. It's good for reputation and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Right. So that's good. How are we looking over here with our upgrade? I think these do take a little while, don't they? They do take some time to get sorted. Whilst that's doing that, what else shall we do for our next kind of business venture? Let's have a look around at what there is. Oh, no, just as I was moving around, Holm and Nice have had a child, and we don't know what the default name was because I was pressing A to scroll to the left, and yeah, it's kind of overwritten whatever the name was. Hang on a second, slow time down a bit. Okay, so Holm and Nice are given birth to a daughter by the look of it, a strength of 3, dexterity of 3, intelligence of 5, which is good, perception of 5, which is good, and a charisma of 10, because they get a +7 boost from all of the fancy sort of social skill things that we've got. Okay, that is very good. That's very, very good. Okay, right. What shall we call you, child of Holm and Nice? I think we'll call you Hobnob. I like the sound of that. And yes, that is a real biscuit name. There'll be a few people out there now going, Hobnob? No, Penge, you've made that up. But no, it's a real biscuit. I shall put a picture of a Hobnob biscuit up on the screen. They're kind of like oaty things. They're very nice. You can have them with or without chocolate on. I prefer them without chocolate because then you can dunk them in your tea without the risk of the chocolate melting into your tea and making it all a bit weird. So I do quite like a Hobnob biscuit. They're very good for dunking. But there we go. So welcome to the world, Hobnob. That's very exciting. Now, at the moment, you are just going to have to sort of, stick around at home. We can't send them to school or out to play or anything. So that's fine. That's okay. They can just, stay at the house and all that kind of stuff over there on their own. It's a bit weird. Everyone else is out and about. I'm sure they'll be fine. They can take care of themselves. Do you know what? It can't be too long until Rich T and Lisbeth have their child, can it? Hang on. How long is that going to take? It's going to be pregnant 15 minutes and 8 seconds. Okay, a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. But there we go. Oh, and it's summer 1450 as well. Somebody had leveled up. And there we go. That's kind of solved that. There we go. The child has been born. Hang on, slow time down. So yes, Rich T and Elizabeth are the proud parents of Matilde, or Matilda, they've called her, which is a lovely name. We're going to change that, of course. But yeah, how are you looking? So you've got strength of 3, dexterity of 2, little bit low, little bit disappointing. Intelligence 5, perception 5, charisma again 10, which is very good. Do you know what? Overall, that's pretty impressive. And Matilda here is very important because Matilda possibly will be the character that we play as at some point in the future because, yeah, she will be the heir of all of the things, which is very exciting. However, we're not going to call you Matilda, of course not, because we're going to change it and have a more biscuity name. Let's call you Jammy Dodger. That is all sorts of wonderful. And yes, again, that is a real biscuit, I promise. I'll put a picture up on the screen of a Jammy Dodger. They're very nice, Jammy Dodgers. They've got kind of like jam in the middle, and it's very nice, like a more sort of firm jam. It's kind of like a sort of a sticky sort of a jam type thing in the middle. I did want to have a space between Jammy and Dodger, but yeah, I ran out of characters. So fortunately it fits in without the space. But there we go. So welcome to the world, Jammy Dodger. You're very, very important for the future of the dynasty. That is very good. Now somebody had leveled up. Somebody had leveled up at that point before we changed into the new year, but I don't quite know who it was. Hang on a minute. Can we go and find out? Because it'll be someone at home, won't it? It is Frederick. Okay, Frederick the captain. Let's give you a point of... How about a point of strength? Why not? Let's make you a little bit stronger and a bit sturdier. There we go, wonderful stuff. Right, custard cream isn't doing anything at all. We seem to have a huge pile of money again, which is really good. I like that. I like having huge piles of money. It's very welcome. Okay, so you go and do that. How is the upgrade going? It's still taking its time. Even though they've had several years to work on it, it's still taking a while. Okay, fine. That's slower going, but we'll get there. Now, one thing that we do need to be aware of, apparently, a few people in the comments have pointed out that when these roles become available again, so when the mayor and the city legate and the treasurer, when they become available again, we might not get the heads up. So we do need to be aware of when the applications for these are going to open again. And it's today for the mayor. So at 6 minutes past 5 in the evening, applications for the mayor are going to open. So we want to make sure that we actually apply for that. And when's that? That's today at lunchtime. Okay. And that's not for a little while. Okay. That's another couple of sort of in-game days / 4 years. It's a bit weird. Okay. That's fine. Market Reeve is 1456. Captain is 1452. Okay. So it's okay. It's looking fine apart from the mayor and the city legate or legate. I'm never quite sure how you pronounce that, but you over there. I think that's, we need to keep an eye on that just to make sure we do reapply, because we don't want to lose those roles, because that'll be a bit of a shame. We worked hard to get there. It'd be a shame if we sort of didn't keep those roles on a bit of an administrative kind of error there. So there we go. Wonderful stuff. Right. What do we need to do now? Let's have a look at other businesses. That's what we're going to do before I then got distracted by, all the sort of naming of children and such like, because that business there is upgrading. And we've got loads of money to upgrade it again once that's finished. Let's take a look. Let's put time onto normal speed. Let's take a look at other businesses. So what else is around? Well, there's a joinery over there called Rotten Good. I mean, do we want a joinery? I kind of like the idea of this as a tailor shop. The Brave Little Tailor. Oh, that's wonderful. Our building has been upgraded, which is nice. That building's called the Brave Little Tailor. It sounds like a kid's story. I do like the idea of that. And as I recall from playing the Guild 3 previously, the tailor shops did make an awful lot of money. They were very, very good. So possibly we could invest in that. There's another scriptorium over there. How good is... Hang on. First things first. Let's upgrade this again, because we can. So another 8 grand. Yes, please. There you go. Get building again. I don't know why we couldn't just gone from, what it was before to the top level, to its final form, but never mind. How much money does the scriptorium make? Let's have a quick look. So over all the time that we've had everything, so Biscuity Books has made... Hang on. Can we focus on that generally? So it's made a total profit of 22,000. Okay, that's actually not too bad. So Healthy has made 76,000, however. Visby PD... Oh, okay. The police thing runs at a loss. Okay, that's not great, but then there's no outgoings on that. So eventually that will come round. But, I mean, that's just taking a while. Okay, that's not quite as good. Bottle and Biscuit, that's not made that much. That's not made that much at all. I mean, 22,000 is pretty good. 76,000 is better. But then do we want to go into different kinds of business? Do we want to go into different things? Or do we get another one of those? Do we pick up another scriptorium? And then again, that removes competition. People are going to go to one of our 2 scriptoriums or, bookie places, libraries and stuff. And again, that's kind of the idea that I had for us. I wanted to be providing services to Visby. So, a library and hospitals and police and all that kind of stuff. I like the idea of that. What's this place called? The Nimble Nib. And it's a scriptorium. Hang on, are they the middle? The scriptorium is... the middle one or the bottom one, is it? It's the bottom tier. Okay, so we need to upgrade it twice. So we would need a big pile of cash like we've done with this one. But again, that would be quite good. And then we could buy a tailor's shop. And then after this, we've still got another 10 businesses. We could buy up all the businesses everywhere in Visby. We could just have everything. I mean, there's an inn just there. That would make a lot of money because it's right next to this market here. The other inn is there next to that market. Good traffic. That one could make a good pile of money. So again, we could just kind of buy other places rather than building our own. I do like the idea of the tailor shop, though. I think we should possibly get that next, because that's a whole new thing. Then maybe get this, and then with the money that we make from the tailor shop and the new library eventually, and the infirmary hospital over there, we could then buy the inn. Lumpy and Liquid it's called. Very nice. Okay, hang on, there's a thing that we need to deal with. We're a nominator for the town clerk position. Okay, whatever. We'll just have, I don't know, Who's the youngest? We'll do it on age. He might be around for a while. You can Wilhelm Broderson. It's a wonderful name. What's going on there? Applicants have closed. The sovereign is dead. Long live the sovereign. Oh, the sovereign has died. Oh, hang on. Can we apply to be the sovereign? I don't think we can. There's no election. But at 8:54 in the morning, we could apply to be the sovereign. Okay. That would be exciting. If we could get that would be amazing. That would be wonderful. A building has been upgraded. Okay, right. So you carry on doing the singing and the dancing, please. There we go. Very good. And then if we go to over here. Right, so are you still asleep? Yes, you are. We need to get to waking up time. Come on. I think it's 4 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? Everyone kind of, springs out of bed and goes to work, which seems painfully early to me. Yeah, that seems terrible. In my eyes, there's only 4 o'clock and it's in the afternoon. Okay. So hopefully Jurgen will wake up. Jurgen's still asleep. Everybody else is kind of up and about. Jurgen is still having a bit of a nap. Was it because we kept you up, Jurgen? Right, there we go. So Jurgen is now back. So Jurgen, can you come over to here, please? And can you please actually attend to the market rather than going home for another sleep? So I think, yeah, if Jurgen can sprint in, that'd be wonderful. But there we go. He's decided to stick around this time. So let's give you some nice things. So a dagger. Yes, you may have one of those. And leather gloves for a tiny bit of armour and defence. That's always very good. And transport-wise, let's give you a horse. Because why wouldn't we give you a horse? There you go. No, we don't want 4, we want 1. Oh, no, hang on. No, we want to equip it into the... Hang on, where does it go? It goes over his bag. That's why. Yeah, we'll have 1 of those, please. Okay, so he's got a horse, he's got a dagger, and he's got leather gloves. Okay, that's wonderful. And now we need to go and grab... Well, there's Theodore from our dynasty. I was going to say he's got a slide rule. We need to grab a slide rule. Is there a slide rule? Could we just buy one? No, there is not. There is not a slide rule. Okay, we should have some spare. However, Jurgen, of course, does have a horse. So Jurgen should be able to gallop dramatically over to our house over here, where there is a slide rule, and he can go and pick that up and give himself a tiny bit of a bonus to his bargaining. So, come on, Jurgen. Over we go. I can see you galloping, and I think that's Jurgen there, is it? Is Jurgen come around the corner? Yeah, there we go. Hello, Jurgen. Welcome to our house. Okay, so can we get you round here, please? And, where are you? There, yeah. So you just have yourself one of those, please. Very nice indeed. So now he's got +1 intelligence and +2 bonus when bargaining, which is wonderful stuff. And I think that's kind of it. That's kind of all he needs, isn't it? We could do with possibly taking some grindstones over to the new infirmary, because that does increase productivity. How about we grab a load of them? Given that you are a transporter, transport these to the place, please. Yeah, okay, right. So you exit the building, and then you can get on your horse, and you can come all the way back over here, please. And you can drop those things off, and we'll equip the grindstones to those 2 workers there, because we might as well. They are here, and they could use them. And then, yeah, then we'll set this place up. Because the money is coming in very nicely, we should be able to get that place all nice and sort of, leveled up with the add-ons and all that kind of stuff. Somebody's leveled up. Hang on a second. Right. So let's drop those off into there, which is wonderful. Right. It is on automated production anyway, which is very good. So how about we say, yes, please, more workers. Yes, please, more workers. Yes, please, more workers. Wonderful. And then immediately just hire them all. Yeah, because this is where the money's going to come in, isn't it? So there we go. We'll have you, and we'll have you. So 5 workers. 5 people can tend to people at the front if people are ill enough. There's some stuff in the front store. Okay. And now we need to go to Jurgen. So hang on. What are the... hang on. Go to Jurgen. So route assigned. So if you just go, adhere to the storage rules. If we then look at this, it should be okay. And the storage rules seem to make quite a bit of sense. So there'll be a bit of outgoing now as he goes to buy loads of stuff. But then, yeah, he's off to the market now. So our money will come down a bit as he buys in all the cloth and the wool and the whatever else it is. What did you need? All the stuff, all the things, antidotes and alcohol and all that kind of stuff. He'll buy all that, which will be quite expensive. But then once that's done, this place will start making lots of money as well, which is very good indeed. However, hang on a second. Is anybody making anything? Yeah, Theodore is. So can we give you one of those, and one of those, and one of those, and then you carry on, please. You're making stuff, so you can have that, and that, and that, and carry on. You're making stuff. So here we go. Just give you this. There you go. You carry on. And I mean, you're treating patients, but it's okay. We'll interrupt that momentarily. Hang on, patient. There you go. There you go. It's all good. So we do need some more grindstones for there, but that's okay. They're working pretty effectively. What are they on down? 148%, 147%. So they're looking very good. They're doing very efficient things. They just now need Jurgen to come back with a load of new stuff so they can make even more fancy things and make us even more lovely cash. So I've set time running very quickly because we do need to level this place up a bit more. So fire protection would not go amiss. Front store slots, yeah, let's get that. Front store space, might as well treat them to that. And then very importantly down here, building security can go up. But yeah, productivity and customer satisfaction. We want these all nice and high, please. And look at that. The money's just pouring in. We can just grab these things and the money is already kind of being replaced. Okay, so we need another, what's that? 7,000 money-ish? Is that right? 7,200? Is that right? Possibly. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we might need that. And then that'll be very good. I mean, how about we just grab another 2 storage slots as well? Just, yeah, make things better. How about some storage space? Yay, let's just go crazy with the money. Yeah, so we'll just let things tick on until we can get these 2 things leveled up. Let's get customer satisfaction first. And then, I mean, yeah, look. 1,700, 1,800, 2,000. Oh, and down goes all the money. Because I guess Chappie just bought a load of stuff for the very building we're looking at. But again, that will fly up soon enough. So we'll wait till we've got 3,600. And then, oh, there we go. We've got it. Yay, there we go. Splendid. Okay, that is upgraded to a good level. I mean, ideally, it would be nice if we could get another 2,400-ish to get a bit more security and a bit more fire protection. And we seem to have that already. Okay. Wow. Right. Wonderful. So there is rapid recovery set up very, very well indeed. We've got some, the old guard who were there for a while, level 3, and the new people who are all level 1. And that's wonderful. So that there can continue to make us a huge big pile of cash, which is very nice. Now we need enough money to upgrade this over here, or do we buy that over there? The only thing is, if we buy that over there, I bet we can't upgrade that properly because we haven't got the right skills, because we haven't got tailoring, whichever one that is. Handicraft, would that be? Be down here, yeah. So we haven't got tailoring. So I wonder. So I think first, let's grab ourselves the scriptorium over here. So we pick that up for a little bit of money. How much is that going to be? 6,758 money. Again, a very sort of precise, accurate amount of money. But we're already up to 12 grand. So we'll buy that, I think. And again, we get the weird kind of thing appearing because everybody inside gets loads of boosts. Right, and then we go to... hang on. No, not there. I want to go upgrade it immediately. So can we do... Oh, that money's come down a bit. 50 influence. Our candidature was successful. What? Hang on. We want to apply to jobs. Hang on a second. So here we go. Gate guard nominator. Okay, cast our vote for our dynasty person. That makes sense. And we're a nominator for an informer. Let's get Emil Martins in because he's a member of a fellow dynasty and we like them because we're their ally. So there we go. Hang on a second. Hang on. Sovereign. Can we apply? Can Custard Cream apply to become the sovereign of the land? Because that would be amazing. Yeah, okay. 1,500 influence. Oh, okay, that's quite a lot. Okay, fine, we'll give it a go. Ooh, pledge. What's that? Pledge. What are we pledging there? I don't quite know what we're pledging. Total amount of influence invested into campaign to become the new sovereign. Oh, so if we had another person, we'd have to keep investing influence to become more influential than the other person. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. And we need Bourbon to reapply to the job of city legate, like we said earlier. So yes, please, can you please reapply for your own job? The others seem absolutely fine. Yeah, these are all a bit of a way off. Okay, right, wonderful. Council Guardian. Do we have anybody that could apply for a Council Guardian job? Hang on. What does Elizabeth do? Holm. How many people here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 people have jobs. If we press apply, how many people are available? -1 for digestive, who just swans around the world. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on rich tea. 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, take away 1 for digestive. So 8. So there's 2 people. Is it the new people? Hang on. How do we figure out if we've applied for things? Hang on, let me click around and see if we've applied for jobs. I'm not entirely sure if we've applied for anything or not. I can't remember. Okay, there we go. So Lisbeth has applied to become a gate guard, which I think possibly, did we just see that? We might have just seen that on our kind of voting thing. So, okay, so she's becoming a gate guard. So who is the other one? So, Holm? Who hasn't got a job? Who's not got an official position other than digestive? And obviously Lisbeth, who's applying for a job. Oh, I think everybody has got a job. So Custard Cream's got one, Bourbon's got one, Frederick, Rich T, Emily Nice. Lord Garibaldi can't have one, because of course he's a bit young. Lady Malted Milk Biscuits is at school. Lord Holm is going and promoting businesses, but you're a council assistant. So it's just Lisbeth. Oh, okay. I must have miscounted, which is no great surprise because, it involves numbers and such. But, okay, that's wonderful. And over here, yeah, we have applied to become the sovereign, which is a little bit daft, isn't it? Okay, result of a vote. Okay, the Terralsons lost some public opinion. Seems a bit mean, but okie doke. You keep on playing some music, please, because you're very good at it. Wonderful. Okay, there we go. Things are looking very good. When do we find out about the sovereign? When is that? So 1452 at 8:34 in the morning. So not actually that far away at all. Not too long. Oh my goodness me, that's very exciting. Okay, how about for now, we go into here and we buy, no, not fire protection. Although fire protection is handy, but we want an extra worker, please. So an extra worker. So we grab you. Yes, please. That's very good. So there we go. So an extra person doing some stuff. Can we get some add-ons now? Fire protection. Yep, why not? Building security needs to go up, and productivity and customer satisfaction. There we go. Wonderful. So a little bit of an upgrade to the Nimble Nib, which is a good name for a place. I do like that. And there we go. The new recruit has got all those kind of wonderful bonuses as well. Right, okay. We just need the money to come in now. We just need lots of money to come in. Our transporter over here needs to get all sorts of fancy transporting bits and bobs. And then we need to upgrade this place, a couple of times. So we're going to need a good pile of cash. Somebody's leveled up. Oh, well, hang on a minute. Hang on. It's looking a little bit minimal over there in terms of staffing. Hang on. Somebody must have died and I haven't noticed. Point of dexterity. I think, we're a worker down. Okay, hire a new worker. And it's, it's one of the sort of busking type people. There you go. Olaf. Good name, Olaf. Very good. Okay, wonderful. So we've sorted that out as well. Oh, and look at that. People are levelling up over here at the new hospital building, which is very good. Right, so point of dexterity, so you can be a little bit better at, using scissors and surgery stuff and, threading needles or whatever, I don't know. And you can have dexterity as well, because it does affect productivity, which is very handy. Somebody else has levelled up. I know, we've sorted you out. That's okay. Now, do we have any other kind of level ups that we are missing? I'm not sure. So we'll go and check. None there. None over there. None over there. Oh, that's missing a person as well. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let's hire a new worker over there as well. And it's another busking person. Okay. I wonder how long they've been gone. Got no idea. Hello, Liff. Welcome aboard. Okay, so that's that sorted. Hey, Nonny. Nonny has got 4 in, no level ups. Hairport. Yep, okay. Detloff has leveled up. Point of dexterity for you, Detloff. Big and bubbly. Oh, look at this. Yeah, people are leveling up. Albin. Point of dexterity for you, Albin. Why not? So healthy. Nope, they're all leveled up. Visby PD are all leveled up. The money sink over here. Bottle and biscuit, they're all leveled up. And biscuity books. Oh no, got one over there to do. Anna the scholar. You can have a point of intelligence because you work in a library and it seems that you should be a little bit kind of brainy so you can understand all the books and such like. Okay, right, so level up sorted. We're now at 122 grand, so I think possibly we can upgrade that again. So 3 grand to level up the Nimble Nib into whatever it was, printing press place or something. One of those, I think. Right, so let's get that done. Let's get that level up sorted. Our candidature was successful. Okay, that's good, but which one was it exactly? Lisbeth is now a gate guard. Okay, that is very good. So again, we're moving into more positions on the council. It's wonderful. When does that end again? Tomorrow morning at about 8:30. Okay, I'd like to get to that point. I'd like to see what happens with that. Oh my goodness me. There are a bajillion judge things that we need to do. Is that because we're a hench person? Oh, crikeys. Okay, right, hang on. Right, we need to do loads of stuff. Okay, yeah, we'll just work our way through these. Oh, oh, dearie me. 2 Velasquez and 2 counts of attacking people. Yeah, that in the lockup with you. Absolutely. Away with you. That's just attacking somebody. It's going to be a bit of a fine, I think, for that one. Okay, now we're nominating somebody. Yeah, we'll nominate you. I like you. You've got a nice beard. Okay, back we go to here. Another judge decision. Another attack. That will go on the nose for that one with what's recommended. Oh, crikey, close all this. Another judge decision. Wow. Okay, I don't know what that was, but they're saying you should go to jail. So you can go to jail for that one. Naughty. And the final one here is, yeah, Philip, the town clerk, has attacked somebody. Oh, that's not good, is it? That's not good. How about you pay a bit of money for that? That's a little bit naughty. And then we're a candidate for the sovereign and a candidate for the city legate. Okay, yeah, wonderful. I think we've sorted out all of our kind of, obligations and such like. Just went and did a few more level ups, which is all very good. And guilds do keep coming knocking. The Guild of Craftsmen has come knocking again because we're quite sort of fitting quite nicely into their kind of demands and such like. How are we doing with the merchants? Again, looking pretty good for the merchants. Even better for the Freemasons. So we're doing quite well. Alchemists, nowhere near. Thieves, yeah, as we kind of expect, nowhere near their demands. But that's okay. We don't want to go and be a naughty thief. Okay, somebody's leveled up over here, which is very nice. So one of our new people in, what's it called again? The nimble nib. That's very good. Or somebody else has leveled up. Oh, crikey. So many wonderful level ups. Okay, yeah, you can be intelligent. There's another person. Somebody else has leveled up. Crikeys. Okay, hang on a minute. You can be more dexterous. There's a vacant office. Okay, and that's the mayor's position. Okay. Possibly. It depends on what happens with the sovereign position. Hang on. When does that close? So applications close tomorrow at... Oh, no. That's awkward. When's the sovereign position go? That's at... hang on. Yeah, 8:34 is the next election. However, the mayor... Oh, right, hang on. We're going to have to apply... We're going to have to assume that Custard Cream's going to become the sovereign, and then we need to move somebody up into this position. I mean, who do we go for? I mean, we could get... It feels a bit wrong having Emily Biscuits being it. Maybe Bourbon could go for that. Could Bourbon go for that? I mean, Bourbon's going for another job, but okay. We'll go for Bourbon to go for that. You're already applying for that. Yeah. Withdraw your application for City Legate, please. So 500 influence going on that. Ouch. And then, could Rich T move into this position to move up sort of in a logical step? So 350 for that. So Custard Cream goes to become the sovereign, hopefully. Bourbon becomes the mayor. Rich T moves up to become the legate, which means there's going to be a vacancy over here. So we can start, again, creeping up the sort of, the tree here, which is good. And somebody has leveled up. And it's Garibaldi Biscuits, currently being run over by a horse and cart. That's a bit sad. Have a point of strength. Why not, eh? That will do. Have we got more things to do? Another judge position thing. Okay, hang on a minute. Oh, and there are many people. Okay, you've been very naughty, Sandra Martins. It's a huge, big financial fine for you. I'm not quite sure what you did because I didn't read it, but slap on the wrist, pay up. Okay, let's get Volundar, the transporter, over at the Nimble Nib. Let's get you to go and pick up all the required bits and bobs, because I bet you haven't got defence and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you've got a hand cart, which is okay, but you've got nothing else. So you haven't got any sort of weapons or defence or anything. So, okay, you come over here, and that building has been upgraded, which is wonderful. So we'll just upgrade it again. Another 5 grand. We've got loads of money. It's wonderful. Okay, so here we go. Let's get Chappie over here, wherever you've gone. Oh, you're pulling your cart along. Oh, it's a bit sad, isn't it? We'll get you a horse. It's a lot less work. Okay, so let's get you... hang on, what? Oh no, it's on all goods. I was thinking, right, let's get you a weapon, a longsword, a fried trout. It's an unusual choice of weapon. Okay, no, hang on. Weapons and armour. I'm going to give you something better than a trout. Okay, have one of those, and then have the leather gloves, because they're quite good. And then, in terms of transport, yeah, you can have a horse. We shall buy you a horse, because we're nice like that. And again, have they got the slide rules over here? No. I wonder if we can't buy slide rules. Are they a specific thing that we have to buy? Do you have to craft, sorry. Okay, no, that's fine. There you go. You've got some good stuff going on. So then, Volundar, if you come with me, pop over to our house and pick up what I think is the final slide rule. And there we go. He's arrived over here. So let's give you, the final one. So Volundar, that is for you. You enjoy that. You can do things a bit better and you can get things at a cheaper price. And now we just want you to carry on. So yeah, resume working. I assume means you go back onto your trade route thing. Yeah, okay. So you're back on your horse. You're going to go and do your trading. That is all very good. So you want that to be upgraded again. And once that's done, I mean, look, our money is coming in very quickly already. So that's very good to see. So if we just do that, you can do some more music playing because, of course, and it doesn't look like it's going to be too long. Oh, oh no. Oh, just as I was saying, it doesn't look like it's going to be too long until Digestive comes back home. I suspect maybe Digestive has died. Oh, hang on a minute. A good opportunity for far trade. Bad news about a journey. Oh no, Digestive Biscuits has still not returned from his voyage overseas. So you can only assume he died in some distant foreign land. Oh no! We sent him away on the one kind of long distance thing that he hadn't done. And he's died. Or, I mean, I don't think we can assume he's dead. I think we can assume that he's just stayed somewhere else because he liked it more. I don't know, maybe he's in like Barbados or something, having a lovely time on the beach with all sorts of pina coladas or whatever. So he's having a splendid time somewhere else. It means he's not coming back. So I think, I mean, he was 69 years old. Maybe he's just decided to, quit the travelling life now. He's found somewhere amazing, and that's kind of it. Okay, long distance trade. What's that? The farmers of Lübeck want to get rid of their surplus livestock. Okay, Lübeck. Let's pop over to here. We need to put somebody else up there now. Hang on. Go to there. Let's have a look at Lübeck. So Lübeck and livestock. How are we doing? Can we make good money off this? So we can buy a cow. We can buy cattle from Lübeck at 98. And we can sell it at Old Town for 105. Okay. It's not really... 7 per cow is not very much. That's 6 per pig. 3 per deer. Oh, what's that? Is that 10, 11 per horse? Oh, hang on, what's that? 9, 12 is that per guard dog? And 10 per ship. It's not really worth it. If we were getting, 100 from one of these animals that we could sell, that'd be fine. But it's not worth the effort, I don't think, is it? It's not worth the bother. Do you know what? It's fine. It's lovely, people of Lübeck. I'm glad you've got that offer on, but we will not be taking advantage of it. Oh, that's annoying about Digestive. He had loads of stuff with him, didn't he? He had loads of fancy things. Never mind. Okay, let's add a family member then. I mean, I kind of feel we've got Rich T on there. So, I mean, do we have... Who do we put in? So we've got Rich T. I mean, do we put Nice in? So we can see what they're up to. That would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? So let's get you and let's get Nice. Because they're the two... Yeah, they're Custard Cream's kids. 2 of them. And we've got... No, they are her kids. There's Custard Cream. So, no, they're not her kids. That's her... Hang on. That's her... Oh, I'm terrible at this. That's her niece. So, Nice is her niece. Nice is her niece. Rich T is her son. But she also does have Garibaldi as well. Okay. There we go. So, she's got her niece on the kind of planner thing. Because I feel like we need to be aware of these people. Okay. Well, there we go. A sad kind of end to a trip, but do you know what? It's fine. It's fine. He's off somewhere enjoying the sun and the sea and all that kind of stuff. He's having a splendid time with Digestive. And do you know what? Good luck to you, Digestive. Well done. We have another judge thing to do. Let's have a look. So Hakon Lasseson is accused of attacking Mikkel Hansen. Yeah, that doesn't sound very nice. You're into prison with you. Away. Stop being naughty, Hakon Lasseson. This upgrade is taking absolutely ages. Can we just move time on a bit quicker? There we go, finally. Right, that's in its final form, isn't it? That's a library. Okay, so now we can go in, and we've got 15 grand, so we should be able to apply all these add-ons, which is very nice. Front store space, a bit more fire protection as well. Front store slots, increase that. Storage space, a point of that. And then, I want to get down here. So productivity and customer satisfaction, yes, please. And then... we want to make sure that we actually hire the workers. So, and another one, absolutely. Okay, so we now have 5 workers in there, which is wonderful. 4,000. Do you know what? let's get some more productivity, and then we'll just run time on ever so slightly until we have a little bit more money, and then we can get customer satisfaction up, and then that'll be looking pretty good. We could do with some more storage slots or whatever, but yeah, overall, the nimble nib is going to be looking very good. It's going to be nice and heavily upgraded. Our money is tumbling down as transporters go and buy expensive things. Yeah, we're kind of stuck in a rut in terms of money. There we go. Wonderful. Right, get that before it goes away again. And I'm quite happy with that right now. Yeah, we could do with a few little sort of purchases. But right now, that is wonderful. Okay, so we have another library set up. Again, providing important services to the people of Visby. We've got education, we've got health, we've got, safety and security over there. I mean, very soon we can offer clothing. I mean, not for free, of course, but yeah, that's quite nice. And I would like to get a bakery. I think, given that we are the Biscuits dynasty, I kind of feel like we should have a bakery. And there is one just there. There is one right there. I think that might be our next 3 purchases all sorted out. And it's 1452 already. My goodness me. Right, hang on a second. Let's get you just doing the same sort of stuff. So I think we've got one business now, haven't we? We've got, hang on, press the right button. One more now. So we can choose, oh, hang on a minute, hang on. What's a business audit? What's that mean? Josephine Broderson has closed your building. Oh, the Bottle and Biscuit's been shut. Production will be halted and you will not be able to use the building for a while. Because we're being audited by one of our competitors. Oh, that's outrageous. How rude. I thought we were friends. Anyway, let's go back to what we were doing, because I got a bit distracted by the whole sort of audit shutdown of one of our buildings thing. But yeah, we've got 3 buildings that I would like to get our hands on. So we've got another inn over here, Lumpy and Liquid. Then we've got the bakery over there, Grain and Gruel. I mean, can we change the name? That sounds a bit grim. And then, of course, yeah, we've got the tailor shop over there. I think they're all good candidates. There's 3 very good choices there for things to actually upgrade to. I like the idea of that. Right, so we've got loads of money. Money is pouring in, which I like. So how about, when are all these things going? If we just kind of leave things ticking over. So the sovereign is 834, but the mayor is, when's that? I know, 1706. Oh no, so the next thing coming up will be the sovereign in about 8 hours, the sovereign election. Hang on, we've got another thing. Lena the henchwoman is accused of attacking the town clerk. That's not very good. Yeah, into prison with you, Lena the henchwoman. That's naughty. Stop being naughty. Yeah, okay, wonderful. I think we run time on and see if we can become the sovereign. The sovereign of Visby. And I assume like other lands as well. I assume we look after other stuff. I mean, do we go and live in the castle then? Is that what happens? I don't really know. Okay, hang on a second. Let's go and do that. Right, you have a bit of a sing and dance and all that kind of stuff. I like the fact there's some birds. I like the fact that, Custard Cream might become the sovereign, but she's still out there just performing for all the people and having a splendid time. Somebody said magnificent. I mean, ignore that person that's heard better performances. There's always a critic somewhere. And even though it's very, very early in the morning, we're still making money. The money is still coming in, which I do like. That's very welcome. We can do more stuff with it. Yeah, we might to get some more skills if we want to go and buy some of these buildings. But that's okay. That's okay because, yeah, if we just keep the money coming in. And there we go. Let's keep time moving. Oh, hang on. Stop talking to us. Away with you. Stop trying to do your PR. We're trying to have a sing and a dance. I've got a drum. Oh, no, and somebody's died. Okay, somebody in the lute and flute. Hang on. Yep, there we go. They're down to 3, which is all a bit sad. So, yep, hire a new person. And they were one of the stage performers. So, right, you pop onto the stage. Okay, whilst we wait for Sovereign News, let's go and do these level ups. So, okay, one of the innkeepers is leveled up. I assume we're open again now, which is very nice. You can have a point of dexterity. And somebody over there at Biscuity Books is leveled up. You can have a point of dexterity because you only have 2. So that will make a big difference to your productivity. Somebody else has leveled up. Liff the Minstrel, you're one of the new ones. You can have a point of strength, because I don't like people having 1 in their kind of stats, because that's not very good. List of applicants is closed. I assume that's for the mayor position. There is 1 applicant. I think it's going to go quite well. I suspect maybe we might end up in an awful lot of things. However, we are unlucky. We lost 24 money in a miserably failed smuggling deal. I don't think we would do that. I don't think we'd do smuggling. We're nice. We're the Visby PD. We're the police. We wouldn't go around smuggling. don't tarnish our reputation with that kind of level of nonsense game. That's a bit rude. Okay, looks like Custard Cream has been distracted from her music playing by... What's she doing? What are you doing? Are you trying to play a game of... Oh, you're being pickpocketed. Oh, that's not very good. However, that doesn't really matter. We can cope with a bit of pickpocketing because very soon we're going to find out if we got that job. Are we going to become the sovereign of Visby? Custard Cream, is it now? Is that the time? Yes, a sovereign has been appointed. And it's Custard Cream. Custard Cream is the sovereign of Visby. A new sovereign ascends the throne. So, influence invested 1,500, popularity boost plus 50%. Oh, should we have invested more? Oh, okay, I didn't realise that was a kind of a thing. Okay, so a total of 2,250. But yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh my goodness me. And we've picked up a great big pile of influence and we are now the sovereign. Oh, that is wonderful. Okay, right, that is excellent. That's kind of what we wanted. And hang on a minute. What have we got here? We can nominate the mayor. Oh, who shall we pick? I think I will pick you. Ooh, we've got a fancy room with a picture of a bear in it with a crown and a robe. Okay, I'd love to see that room without this picture in. I'd love to see it, not without this, but without this kind of election for office thing. I'd love to have a look at that. I'd love to see where it is. But, yeah, open building menu. Yeah, we're not in a building, are we? I wonder if that's in there, possibly. Okay. That is splendid stuff. Hang on, slow time down a bit now. So we've become the sovereign. We're working our way through all of the sort of city, sort of council positions, although we have lost out on the dungeon master position. Took her off the board there, but never mind. But yeah, we'll slowly move up again. We'll get, hopefully, control of the top 3 offices and the sovereign position as well. And we've got 22 grand. We've got loads of businesses now. We've got 2 new ones. We've got the nimble nib and we've got rapid recovery. Things are looking wonderful. That's gone really well. So next time, we'll keep on trying to move through all the different council jobs. But yeah, we'll grab ourselves either the bakery or the inn or the tailor's shop. And then we'll just sit and wait for the money to roll in. Then we need to become a baron. The baron will give us 1 more business limit. So then we can pick another business. So we can pick the inn or the bakery or the tailor shop, whichever ones are still vacant. And then, yeah, we'll just go from there. But yeah, that's ticking over very nicely indeed. Okay, wonderful stuff. Things are looking very good for the Biscuits dynasty. So I think, yeah, whilst we're on a high, whilst we have Custard Cream, the sovereign of Visby, just, playing a little sort of violin or fiddle or whatever that is, a little musicy thing. So a nice sort of, she's celebrating by, playing some music. That's quite nice. So while she does that, I think we'll finish up for now. Let's finish on a very good high indeed. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in the Guild 3. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Let's follow Matt Spence, aka Duke Nukem, as he chases after a dirty villain. There are a lot of angry people still. I don't know why. Never ever employ him, he's terrible. This place is full of rats. Timothy Robles with your kind of crazy eyes. You have tea leaves in it for one of my shops.